Over these teams. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. Adebayo with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Giddy against Hero. There's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Giddy gets it to go.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
Adebayo with a screen for Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a deep 3 from Hero. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Leaps for it, out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wright with a screen on Giddy. Hero, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And the basket is good. Giddy's got his second bucket.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo kicks to Wright. Back to Adebayo. It's good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Passes to Holmgren. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge. And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
5 on the clock, and slam dunk by Butler.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler, and it's Wright sending it back. Butler against Dort. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Heat.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A wide open look here for Wright. And the three ball is good. He has 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Holmgren against Adebayo. Holmgren can't hit. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Miami ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in a power forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Three-pointer. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Right outside. Butler feeling out of it. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. To the paint. That's in. The Miami lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
To the middle, here's Jaquez. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Hero from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
And stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Hero. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count it, good.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:29 left in the first half. Inside, here's Wiggins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here's Richardson outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
There's the pick. Joe passes to Hayward. Wiggins outside. Wiggins, a screen on Robinson. Joe can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Richardson for three, and the Heat, another three.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Here's Joe, guarded by Robinson. Here's Wiggins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And again, Josh Richardson. Richardson's got 8 points in the quarter.
For a guard, Josh Richardson has all type of length. He is consistently getting to the lane, and he can score.
Joe passes to Hayward. Here's Joe. Down low. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got his first basket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Joe, good. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
From downtown, Joe, good. Joe's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Wasted no time on that one. Joe's got 11.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Fires for three. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 14. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
And from that far out, you got to have confidence that you can hit that one. Check mark in favor of Josh Richardson.
There's the drive. Joe, good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Martin with a screen on Wallace. Here's Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
No good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Giddey. Connects from three-point range. Giddey's got 11 points.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been...
Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Thunder have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. And the Thunder, another 3.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Here's Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The pass to Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. For 3, Jaquez with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
The Thunder with another miss. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on George. Wright finds Hero. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 11 points.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks...
Oh, what a shot!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Capitalizes off the crossover. And the Heat lead by 21.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
No coverage that side. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Hero. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Launches it from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
3-pointer, Butler. The shot that time, not on target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams, a screen on right. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hero passes to Jaquez. He takes it in. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Thunder trailing by 15. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
They set the pick. Feeds it to right. Shakes him. Pass to Jaquez. Gets a very good look and converts.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Williams slams it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Jaquez. Hero with the screen on Williams. Here's Jaquez. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Right, the pass to Jaquez. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Josh Richardson.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Here's Wright. Good, nice job down low. And the Heat lead by 17.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Hero. The 3. It's not going to go for him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Sinks the triple.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
Butler from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so Miami takes this one. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
For Oklahoma City, consistency It's Thursday afternoon, and we've a lot of power on the play in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Pass to Holmgren. This one for three. Rebounded by Hield. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Maxey missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Maxey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Hield. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Out to Oubre. Takes the three. The Thunder with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oubre with a steal. Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Up top, Embiid. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Embiid covers. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Screen by Embiid. Hield from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Harris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Embiid. He's covered by Holmgren. For 3, Maxey. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Knocks it down from distance.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Embiid from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Oubre. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oubre finds Embiid. Out to Hield. Right side Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Williams. Here's Oubre. And that one's good.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams' shot is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Ali, thanks for that. The 3 from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Maxey passes to Hield. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. Maxey's got 15.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Dort outside. And it's in there.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Harris outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, here's a list I don't want to do. And right at the top is guard that guy.
Oh, Harris with the book.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively and great timing to throw that one away.
2 points. That one goes.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Hield fires from way outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia. The Thunder have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Harris, a screen on Giddey. Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever?
Are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA working through contact inside.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so very heady passer for a big man.
Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Harris outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Count it. Harris has got 5 now.
You see Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 after that shot. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Outside heel. Back to Max. Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Embiid, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Maxey. Back to heel. Over Holmgren. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Heel. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. Oklahoma City trailing. Three-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Heel passes to Embiid. Now Harris.
It's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Ooh, rejected by Harris. Holmgren with a screen on Heel. Giddey finds Holmgren. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
To the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Mo Bamba, Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Payne in at the 1. Bamba, the pass to Payne. Six on the shot clock. Bamba finds Payne. Here's Batum. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Wiggins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Screen by Bamba. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's deflected. Wiggins with a screen on Melton. Here's Joe. And it's all tied up. Joe's got 5 now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Melton covers. And the basket by Joe. 7 points in the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Batum sets a screen. Payne drives. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball. Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And he's able to get it back.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Wallace. Another shot. Wiggins with it. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Oh, swiped away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Batum. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And Batum showing off some hustle there, getting guys some energy.
To the paint. Hayward, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Batum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. There's a screen. Here's Joe. Gets the 3 to fall. Joe's got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Bamba. Now Payne. Batum sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Joe misses. The Sixers leading. Here's Bamba. Still without a bucket. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Bamba, and it's Lowry in for Payne. The 76ers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. For 3, Lowry. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Joe. Melton covers. He takes it in. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Batum with a screen on Hayward. Pass to Reed. Back to Martin. Reed passes to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run, it's Lowry with a drive. And that's 2 points on the layup.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
First personal foul. 13
That one's off.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace.
And the second free throw is good. The 76ers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Maxey finds Harris. Back to Maxey. 1 second left. Going inside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Count it. And the 76ers lead by 4. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Maxey attacking. Out to Hield. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Giddey with a screen on Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here's Oubre. Outside Hield. Pass to Embiid. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Hield. Embiid, a screen on Giddey. Out to Harris. Pass to Oubre. Driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside, and it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Now Oubre, Dort defending. Outside Maxey. Back to Harris. All sorts of time. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Buddy Hield, used to him shooting, that time soaring.
From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside Hield. The 3 is up. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Dort, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the 76ers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Hill puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Oklahoma City now from Pete Giddey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Dort against Oubre. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now here's Maxey. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Oubre, a screen on Adebayo. Oubre outside. Launches it. Three-pointer, Hield. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. Good.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Hield kicks to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Butler from outside. Shoots over Embiid, and it's Butler missing.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Maxey, no good. He'd have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lets it go. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Embiid sets the pick for Harris. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Butler passes to Wright. And here's Adebayo. Butler, a screen on Embiid. Adebayo kicks to Wright. Three-pointer, 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. There's the steal. Harris, a screen on Wright. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Dialing it up from distance, Maxey with great confidence.
On deep, Adebayo. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers leading by 7. Hield from outside. From deep three-point land. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And good that time.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Hero with it. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to Butler. It's good.
How about the floater there from Butler? That shot is deadly. You just never know when he's going to use it.
Embiid finds Maxey. There's the screen. Oubre outside. With the shot. Embiid wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Again, Hield missing. The Heat trail by 8. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Hackett. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Hield from outside. Knocks down the three ball. Hield's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Shot from 16. Nice jump shot. Good. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Healed with the bucket.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Jaquez can't hit.
Oh, and he got it to fall. Wow. Woo. How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the power forwards position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hands it from downtown.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Butler against Oubre. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
3 points.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Wright with a screen on Hield. Hero. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hield can't hit.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. 3-pointer by Embiid. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's Hero. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hield with it. Now Wright defending. Miami grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
The 76ers leading by 14. Hield finds Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And Hield launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Down by 12. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hero. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Harris has got his first points in this one.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Three-pointer, Hield drills it from outside. Hield's got 12 points now in the quarter.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. The Heat trail by 13. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Wright. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so Wright nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The 76ers leading by 11. Hield kicks to Maxey. No good on that one. Here's Heisman. Pass to Love. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Bamba. Batuma's out there with Martin. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne at the point guard position. And here are the Heat now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Payne gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Now, here's Richardson. And it goes down 2 points.
Old school beating the D with the finger roll. I love seeing that one.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Right side, Batum. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Martin. And he comes up with the deuce.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here is Martin. Still yet to score. Here's Highsmith. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Melton kicks to Bamba. Bangs home the trifecta. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. Out of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thinks. And here are the 76ers now. After the Heat pick up 2. Now Richardson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Batum, a screen on Richardson. Milton with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. Batum for three. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Heat trail by 9. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Love. Richardson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Look at Love being patient with the ball, checking for anyone with a better shot on the floor.
Martin for 3. Now the pass to Batum. Back to Payne from outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Payne's got 6.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Knocked loose. And now the 76ers on the break. Martin for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Richardson. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Embiid. Fades back. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Oubre. Following the miss by Josh Richardson. Maxey, no good. The Heat trail by 15. Outside Robinson. Will it go? Can't hit that one. Good D by Embiid. 3 seconds left. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Philadelphia finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Hero, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Adebayo with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 14 points for Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Three-pointer, Lowry nailed from three-point land.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. Well, this guy will make you pay.
Shots good from Butler.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
For 3, Harris. They get it again. Outside for Lowry. Over Butler. Outside, Maxey. The 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Embiid, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler goes in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Lowry finds Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Butler. Oubre against Butler. Puts up a deep three. Maxey, no good. He'd have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 24.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Lowry has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And that one, good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The 76ers leading by 9. Launches from deep. Jaquez with the rebound. And here is Hero. There's the three. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
For three, Oubre. He can't hit that time. And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-6 run. And Wright kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Wright. Here's Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's rebounded by Embiid. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Yes, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Butler on the way. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Lowry from outside. That one misses. So Philadelphia wins it. A truly guts. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
An old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
To the inside. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami grabs the miss. Right outside. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Butler off the drive. Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 5 points.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Heat. Butler surveying the floor. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Here's Giddey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Adebayo, a screen on Giddey. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Pass to Williams. Puts it up from 12. Williams, a screen on Hero. Here's Giddey. Here's Williams. Jaquez grabs the board.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. And here's Butler outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Pass to Holmgren for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Giddey against Hero. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 8 points.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo passes to Butler. Hero, screen on Dort. Here's Wright. Here's Jaquez. Outside for Butler. Good work defensively by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll get things started in the second. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And there's a pick. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Butler finds Hero. And here's Wright. Back to Hero. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Offensive board. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. Holmgren. The shot no good. Good D by Adebayo. The deep 3 from Hero. And again, Miami with a triple.
For like 95% of guys, that is a bad shot, but not Hero. He's got endless range.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
The 3 from Holmgren. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Butler with a steal. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the shot goes down. He's got 13. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Hero against Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Adebayo, a screen on Giddey. Hero with the bucket.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Right, the pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Wright with the bucket.
Well, Delon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Out to the right wing. Holmgren goes in, and the shot's good. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Right, the pass to Jaquez. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Williams. Highsmith grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Richardson. What a terrific move that is. Richardson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you love that Josh Richardson doing some work on the painted area. Go ahead, Josh.
Pass to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Richardson. 4-3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
There's a screen by Love. For 3, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen. Here's Joe with the drive. And that one good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Richardson finds Love. Back to Richardson. There's a screen by Love. Richardson, no good. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 11-point game. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Well, Gordon Hayward showing he can score from just about anywhere, but he's especially dangerous close in.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Martin a screen. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Robinson's got 6.
Now show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Pass to Joe. The 3-ball. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Love, that's good.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
Joe, pass to Wallace. And a nice finish on the layup. Wallace has got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. 4 on the clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Richardson goes in. Here's Martin. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Richardson finds Martin. The kick out to Richardson. To the middle. And Love with the basket on the assist by Richardson. And the Heat lead by 6.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Buries it from 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Here's Richardson from deep. Love, and that one's good. Love's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Takes a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Heat. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Wright, the pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. Back to Wright. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Butler against Williams. Pass to Jaquez. here's Butler outside. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Jaquez. 6 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
The Heat with the lead. Wright attacking. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Butler covering. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
It's stolen by Wright. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Butler with emphasis.
DeLon Wright proven that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open. Let me find him.
Pass to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. To the paint. Here's Hero. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Jacks up at 3. The Thunder with another miss. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hero. Fires for 3. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyler Hero.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Jaquez. Fires from way outside. And here's Butler outside. Can't connect. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie.
And you look at how the teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high, but nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the threesome.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they've found a way to keep winning.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Harris kicks to Oubre. Embiid with a screen on Dort. This is it to Embiid. That one drops for him.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Maxey. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Maxey against Giddey. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Lowry passes to Maxey. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Out to Harris. And he converts the layup.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
To the inside. Here's Dort. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. A nice shot by Embiid.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here we go. Lowry, nobody back. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. The shot misses. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Holmgren.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Outside Lowry. Here's the three. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Embiid with a screen on Giddey. The 76ers again can't hit it. They're trailing by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Shots good by Williams.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Harris a screen. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 2. And whoop. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at it.
Reed out there with Harris. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Reed a screen. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lowry passes to Reed. Reed a screen. 3-pointer Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by Williams. Another 3 for Philadelphia. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. No good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 5. Now Harris. He's got 5. Has to Reed. Hield against Giddey. Takes a 3. And Hield gets it to go on the assist from Reed. Hield's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Here's Dort. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Harris. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Reed a screen on Giddey. And it's Heel off the drive. A nice shot by Harris.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. Gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Just 5 to shoot. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Here's Hield. Reed. Outside for Lowry. Reed down low, working on Williams. Tries yet again. A nice shot by Reed. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Harris a screen on Giddey. Hield kicks to Reed. Left side Lowry. Oubre, right side. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Giddey against Hield. Reed a screen on Giddey. Passes it to Harris. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside for Lowry. 1 second left. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers on top. They're up by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Williams, Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. Bucket is good. Maxey's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Here's Joe. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Ring shot on the way. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Williams, a screen on Maxey. The Thunder with another miss. The 76ers leading by 11. Melton passes to Maxey. Bamba a screen on Wallace. Maxey kicks to Melton. Maxey looking it over. 5 to shoot. Batum inside the three-point line. Kicks it out to Maxey. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Melton, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Out to the right wing. Wiggins, a screen on Batum. Joe can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the pass to Bamba. Back to Maxey. Pass to Bamba. Martin from outside. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Wallace against Maxey. Stolen by Bamba. Pass to Melton. Maxey with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Melton, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
And here's Maxey. He's got 8. In the corner, Bamba with it. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the 76ers lead by 11.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
Joe, good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Melton with the ball. Nothing on the board. Batum inside. Covered by Wiggins. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Wallace the pass to Joe. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Batum sets a screen for Melton. Outside, Maxey. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Martin. Hayward grabs the board.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
From the baseline. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Maxey. He's got 8. He kicks it to Batum. Back to Maxey. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Now the pass to Melton. Outside, Martin. Bamba sets a screen. Martin the pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Giddey. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
3-pointer by Embiid. Jordan grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Such a wide open look. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Now Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Oubre. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. For three, Harris sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And the 76ers making a change here. Fields checked in. Harris outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oubre passes to Maxey. Harris a screen on Giddey. Maxey no good. Under trailing by 12. Giddey kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hield. The lead now in single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Hield outside. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Oubre kicks to Hield. The 76ers with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the move in the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Maxey. No good, unable to end this run.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now left to the wing. Oubre, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Hield, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one drops.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Hield, up and in on the way. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Harris a screen. Oubre outside. It's stolen by Dort.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
A very solid free throw shooter. Maxey can certainly get it done here.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Offline with his three. Now here's Hield. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
So Philadelphia wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end,
games like this?
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Pass to Oubre. Here's Embiid. That one a little long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Three-pointer Rozier. Hero for three. Hits the trifecta.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Lowry surveys the D. Here's Oubre. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Harris outside. He shoots. Misses off the right iron. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Butler finds Rozier. Adebayo from long range. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. For three, here's Harris. Highsmith grabs the board. Maxey against Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 5 now.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Highsmith. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Embiid. Harris with it. Now guarded by Butler. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Adebayo passes to Rozier. And the three off target. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Lowry, good.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Pass to Butler. Over Oubre. Here's Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Now Butler. He's covered by Oubre. Rozier can't get it to go. Adebayo against Harris. And that one hits the back iron.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Rozier. They grab their own miss. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Adebayo passes to Rozier. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
And here are the Heat now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Highsmith. Again, the Heat misses. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. For 3, Lowry. Highsmith grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler, the open look. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Butler's jump shot has certainly come a long way. He's pretty much on point from anywhere.
Harris's shot is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Rozier outside. That one is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another three. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Sixers ahead, up by 4, and we'll bring it. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Three-pointer Embiid. Out to Lowry. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Takes a 13-footer. Adebayo, no good. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. For three, Maxey. Miami grabs the miss. Highsmith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Butler passes to Adebayo. Kept alive. Here's Highsmith. Launches it from deep. And Adebayo with the three. Adebayo's got 5 now.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
For three, Maxey nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Hero for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry finds Oubre. Harris on the wing. Drops in the 3. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Adebayo, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Rozier. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. It's a one-on-one situation. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter. Hero against Maxey. Hero with the bucket.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Embiid with it, working on Adebayo. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Butler passes to Highsmith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Embiid can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Hero, no good. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Lowry. The kick out to Maxey. There's the triple. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Butler taking his time here. The putback. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Maxey. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Highsmith. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Oh, got that one up quick. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score.
Robinson can't hit.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wright. Miami, no good that time either.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Oubre with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
For 3, Robinson. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Oh, wait. Big finish, big time, and man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around.
Pass to Jovic, outside Robinson. Stolen by Melton. Now here's Bamba. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Hield. There's the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Heat, DeLon Wright. 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Miami's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Robinson gets the bucket.
Nice work down low from Duncan Robinson. Not normally his specialty, but he made it work.
Bamba up top, covered by Love. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Got a piece of it.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
And Philadelphia has possession. At one point, they led by 16. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Miami shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Jaquez. It doesn't go for him. Healed with the defensive effort. Melton passes to Payne. Pass to Batum. Puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Right outside. Three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Offensive rebound.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
And so it... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the 76ers shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Embiid. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. That gives him a double-double.
You expect Embiid to find his points. He's a talented player who can score at will.
No problems knocking that one down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Maxey finds Harris. From beyond the arc and then some.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Harris passes to Embiid. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hero for 3. Hero, screen on Lowry. Rozier gets the bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Harris misses. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game, and they pick up 2.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by the Heat. Highsmith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hero. Here's Highsmith, pounded by Harris. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
Highsmith passes to Hero, and here's Adebayo. On the wing, Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
And it's Embiid again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Adebayo finds Rozier. Adebayo sets a screen. Rozier can't get it to go.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Embiid against Adebayo. Oubre, a screen on Adebayo. Embiid from outside. And it's Embiid again missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Rozier gets the bucket.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots.
Hook loose. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Here's Highsmith. Butler with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Here's Highsmith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Oubre on the wing. Butler with a steal. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry denied by Adebayo. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on.
Go.